Hi, it's me again. Can we talk? It's the last day of 2020. I promise I won't be weird. Please? Cool. My goal for 2020 was simple. After graduating December 2019, I was excited for the next phase of life. The idea of being done with college was a huge accomplishment. I had goals, and of course, I had a lot on my list. And you know what they say about having expectation. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. Or at least, that's what Alexander Pope said. Then boom, halfway through January 2020, things flipped. The excitement turned into disappointment. After the death of Kobe Bryant, Gigi Bryant, and 7 other innocent lives lost in a helicopter crash, I felt like my life took a huge turn. I never thought Kobe Bryant's death would impact me the way it did. I remember being woken up to a text from my sister saying Kobe died. I felt like I was dreaming and wanted to sleep and wake up like it was just a dream. I tried to find peace and try to understand why, but I couldn't. For some people, this might seem silly. Like, how can you cry for someone who didn't even know you? I myself couldn't understand why one man's death can affect me the way it did. I love basketball, and Kobe impacted my life in many ways that I can't even explain. After the death of Kobe, I learned that we live an unknown life. You can go to sleep and wake up the next day, not knowing that it could be your last. As I tried to pick up my life, more disappointing news occurred. It was like a domino effect. 2020 has presented some unforgettable challenges. The COVID-19, followed by the total lockdown, as we call it, the pandemic. This lockdown shown us the flip side of life. If you ask me, I say all of us learned the meaning of work-life balance. Students not being able to enjoy their college accomplishment. We all got bored, and if you're a parent, you learn how to manage. In between those chaos, some of us had a panic attack, an emotional disturbance. Should I say, I cried every night before bed. 2020 has taught me to be in the moment. I learned to be mindful in the simple day-to-day activity. Instead of worrying about tomorrow, I learned to be present and make time. It has also given me a tremendous opportunity to slow down, pause, and do deep thinking around my life. My commitment to things I care about deeply, and my core values. I have learned that it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to do nothing. And it's okay to breathe. It's okay to stay home. This year has helped me to allow myself to reset, recharge, relearn to stop, and reflect on life. Sometimes I wonder if this is what we needed. 2020 taught me that my voice does matter. My vote does matter. And if we choose to understand instead of listen, we can make a change. This year was one of them. We made a change as a nation. We came together and we fought humanity, or we fought for humanity. This was amazing because I never thought that my voice mattered. And I can say that I'm actually excited and glad to be part of this historical moment. 2020 for sure has taught me patience and trusting God during difficult times. Habakkuk 2, verse 2 and 3 says, "And the Lord answered me, write the vision, make it plain on a tablet, so he may run who reads it. For still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hasn't to the end, it will not lie." If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. On days where I don't feel like I have accomplished as much as I would like, I have accepted that I'm doing my best. In every moment of the day, that every day is good enough. Hopefully that makes sense. I would love for you to take time before the year is over, well, midnight, and write down 20 things, or 5, or maybe 1 things that you have realized God has done for you, well, in 2020. Reflect on that. And I hope to see you again. Have a blessed New Year's Eve. Or should I say, Bonne année!